Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Vladtastic with me, your host, Vladminry. As I said the last time, we were going to finish building this arena and maybe get some combat. What I'm thinking of doing here, honestly, is after the arena gets done, I'm thinking of opening up PvP tournament for all the crafters on the server. There will be an entrance fee, of course, because as rich as I am, I'm not putting up the bill completely myself. But I'm thinking of maybe like a 50-50 split to where the winner takes half the entrance fee from everybody and then I get the other half. I haven't quite decided the details on it, but yeah. Stay tuned for that. Maybe we'll get some good PvP combat going on here with all the fun players on this server. So, what I plan on doing today is behind me, you see this nice open area. I want to put a grandstand box right in the center, right behind my head here. And then bleachers to the left and to the right of it. And then I want to mirror that on this side over here. So there'll be bleachers going up across here, another box here, and more bleachers over here. I was thinking about maybe putting some kind of a roof on it, but I don't know. I think I might leave it open. I already started walling in the gladiator prep areas, prep pads. I still got to put a roof on it. One thing that I was thinking of doing here, and I got to play with it, is putting like a giant stone villager head or golem head on top of each one of these things looking out. I think it'll look really cool. And then I've got some detailing to do here. I want to put a little bit of recesses in these walls down here. Maybe some netherrack in there with fire and then gates over top of it. And just make the inside of the arena look a little less gray. I mean, I like the design. I like the chiseled quartz or chiseled stone here. I like the cobblestone wall on there. I like the upside down staircases given a trim around here, but it still just looks so gray, so blocky. So yeah, we'll get done with that over the next couple days or so. I'm recording this in bits, and once we're done, we'll start putting up a tournament and see what people think of it. So without further ado, let's get cracking. And welcome back. So when I did my opening, that was a few days ago, and I had said something about maybe doing a 50-50 split with the tournament I was planning. Well, I did plan the tournament, and no, I'm not doing a 50-50 split. Instead, what I'm going to do is it's going to be a 64 diamond entrance fee. It's going to be double elimination, which means the participants have to lose twice in order to be eliminated, and it's winner take all. And to make the pot even sweeter, whatever the entrance fee total pot is gathered, I'm going to match it. Really? Match it? Yes, I'm going to match it. The reason why I'm going to match it is because, well, I've got a few diamonds to spare. That's why I decided not to do a 50-50 split, because I really don't need the diamonds. So right now we have 3 people signed up for it. We have Ace, Master, and Fillin. Both signed up, are all signed up for singles combat. iDroid came by earlier, and he said that him and Wolf would be signing up later tonight. We'll see if they actually do or not. It's going to be a heck of a pot. So, let me take you over and show you what we've got so far as the arena. It is just about done, and I gotta say that I'm quite pleased with it. Oh, I saw a creeper outside, and it's dark, so a little quick sleep here, and we'll fly on over. So, as you can see, I did a lot of what I was talking about. I did put the villager / golem heads up on top of the gladiator. I built bleachers over here. I built a grandstand, standing room only over there. I did not go ahead and inlay the walls with little lighting sources with the netherrack like I was planning to because, well, first off, I don't want to have to be dealing with the nether roses while I'm working down there. And second, I mean, it's going to be the combat area. You don't have to make that look all nice and pretty. Now over here we've got beds to set your spawn point for either singles and doubles. You've got armor stands. This is the armor that's being provided. You can't wear your own armor in there, so you've got iron weapons, iron swords, shields, and leather armor. That's what the contestants are going to be fighting with. That way we don't have people with overpowered armor trying to take on people who have less powered armor. And yes, I guess you've noticed the iron doors there. Well, the iron doors are there because when you enter the arena, the only way you can get in is if somebody lets you in from the outside. And once you're there, the door's sealed behind you. And, yeah, last man standing. So we'll take a closer look at what I got going on in here. So I haven't figured out what I was going to do with this room. I was going to make a little bit stalls here, maybe sell some merchandise. But then I thought this back wall might be a great way to show the brackets of who's fighting who and what round, I guess you would call it. But I haven't decided. I'll figure out something to do with this back wall when it comes closer to the tournament. And the tournament is set for June 7th, 2020 at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 1 p.m. server time. So if you're on a Crafty One server and you want to join in, hey, I will show you where the entrance is. 64 diamond entrance fee per person. So teams, it's 128 diamonds. But I will match all diamonds that are put in 100%. And as you've seen, I can do it. So we'll fly on over here, take a closer look at what's going on as far as the signups. I just love our shopping district. I really do. So I got the signups going here, and as you can see, we have Ace 472, the Master 972, and Philin TPS. It's not Flynn, it's F-I-L-I-N. I guess Philin doesn't know how to spell his name, but that's okay. So, and over here, you got 64 diamonds. You could have either put the 64 in and named your diamonds, like the Master did, or you could put them 64 in and name a piece of paper like Philin did, or you can do both like Ace, well, Master did both, Ace did just the one. It doesn't matter. But yeah, so right now for the singles combat, we're looking at 192 diamonds, plus an additional 192 diamonds that I'm going to be putting in. So what is that? 384 diamonds the winner's going to take, and that's just with 3 contestants. Imagine how much more it's going to be when everybody signs up. We got about 2 weeks or so to keep going on this, so yeah, it's looking good. I can't wait. I'm going to be recording it, and that will be I'm hoping that'll be video number 5. I hope I can get another one out before the tournament takes place. So what I want to do on the next episode, I might even start on it later this episode. I haven't decided. It depends on what time constraints we're on. I want to get back to working on Alpha Corp headquarters. This monstrosity here is kind of an eyesore right now, only being halfway completed. We've had some creeper action blowing up here. And I really don't like this top layer, the way it's shaped. Now, these were going to be the offices of me, Bigelow, and Lord Dragon, the 3 members of Alpha Corp. I just don't like... I don't like the way they make the overall shape, because if you look at it over here from the side view, it kind of looks like a giant food processor or a giant juicer. I just really don't like that. So I'm thinking about maybe stepping this out at an angle or squaring up the sides, or I don't know. I really don't know. If you're watching this video and you have any ideas or suggestions for me, please, I'd love to hear them. I'm kind of at an impasse here, you know, getting some creator's block over here. So, yeah, I'd love to hear your feedback on it. So we're looking over here. Now, Droid started building a building in his last episode. to which he was going to build one out of end stone and purple bricks and stuff. What he started building, he took down. So I'm not going to spoil it. I'm sure he's going to show this stuff in one of his videos. But yeah, apparently he decided the idea wasn't working and he went in a different direction. What else has been going on the server? Not too much lately from what I can tell. It's been kind of quiet. It looks like the alien invasion is about over. I don't know whether they're afraid because we are now being protected by the Empire. You can see the TIE fighters up here and the giant, what is it, Imperial Walker, I guess is what it is. Well done. Whoever's building this, well done. I really, really like the details. Even if it is still gray with a bunch of stone, it is still very, very well done. Very impressed there. And Town Hall has been getting a few additions to it. Let's go check and see what Droid's been up to in here. Go quick through the nether portal. We don't want to actually go into the nether. Not yet, anyway. So, oh, a basement. Oh, very nice. What's this, a library? I do like this. Love the shelves. Love the shelves. Nicely done. Let's see, records, records, records. I wonder if they're 45 or long play. See how many people you understand what I'm talking about there. Custom-made signs. Now, I know Droid set up an area for this. I was going to make one, but we could never come up with a plan on exactly what type of sign we wanted to use for the Alpha Corp logo. So, yeah, it never happened. Maybe it will sometime this season, maybe next season. There is a lot of talk this season about what we're going to do when 1.16 comes out. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure. I personally voted for a reboot to the server, just starting all over. But looking at the world map, and this is just what we've got going on in our immediate area, our world is much larger than this. We've got a lot of stuff accomplished here, and we've got a lot of stuff we're still working on. Like, I got to finish the Applejack Casino over here, put the roof on it, put the second floor, add a few more mini games. But the casino is open, people, so if you're watching this, go play. I've still got to come up here to my base and finish up all this. I've got to there's my sugarcane and cactus farm. That's it. That is Kiddos 123's house. He's got to get back on and finish it. And that is my concrete machine, which Droid accidentally blew up, but that's okay. We'll fix it too. So we still got a lot of work to do. Maybe it's better if we don't reboot. And what Droid's thinking about doing is turning this into Crafty One's 3.5 half season, and resetting where spawn is, resetting the nether, and people that want to move to a different area can easily move to a different area, and people that want to stay, well, they can stay. I haven't decided. I thought I was going to move. Now I'm starting to have second thoughts. Oh, this is amazing up here. I love these little offices. I guess this is for all the elected officials, the mayor and his staff. So let's take a look up here. This is the first time I've been up here. I seen it on Droid's video. He's right. This pattern here, this interlocking chains with the greens and the blues and the grays, this is very well done. Whoever came up with this pattern, whoever laid it out, great job. Great job. It's beautiful. Let's see. We've got Toe, head of Department of Justice. Oh, Toe, Walking Toes is the sheriff. Oh, what could possibly go wrong there, people? What could possibly go wrong? We got Philin, TPS, Building and Development. That would be a good choice if you've ever seen Philin's base. which I might do in the next episode, you will see just how spectacular his builds are. It's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And let's see what we got over here. Assistant to the mayor. Not the assistant mayor, just the assistant to the mayor. Interesting. Little mini... Huh. I wonder how we got the mini armor stands. That is interesting. I like that. Got a lot of custom plugins going on in here, which is a good thing. It's very good. Let's see. Enter with permission. TNT's private office. Should we break in? No, we're not going to break in. I'm not going to do that. So, if TNT wants to be private, he wants to be a hermit, let him be a hermit. Let's see. Taken by Pesky Bird Manager tip. Pesky Bird Manager? Okay. Yeah. You know what? That's giving me an idea. That's giving me a real idea. Yes, I think I got... He wants pesky birds. He wants to manage pesky birds. Well, I've got the perfect idea. We'll go back to my base, and I'll see if you can figure it out. So what else do we have? Office claimed by Leechy123. Wonder what Leechy's going to be in charge of. And an unclaimed office. I probably will not claim an office here. I've got so much of my own stuff going on here. Though if I did, I might try to claim an office and become the master of games or something. I don't know. We'll have to think about it. So, I still love this pagoda. Droid built this pagoda in the house build-off. The one that I showed you the very start of my house over there. I never did anything more with than the foundation. But that is absolutely beautiful. We've got some really, really talented builders here. Droid is one of them. He's one of the best. I am amazed by the dedication and the work and the attention to detail he puts into these things. I gotta tell you. I like to think that I have some talent, but I don't. I can't build something like that. I can't even pay attention long enough to build something like that. I get bored. I lose focus. I lose ideas and perspective. I mean, just look at my castle. I've been building that for 6 months, and I haven't done anything with it really for 5. So, but it is what it is. You know, life gets in the way. You lose focus. You start on different projects. But we all go through that, I guess. So, back in here, pesky birds. Pesky birds. This is my feather factory, which doesn't produce too many feathers, I must say. But the one thing it does produce, eggs. You see where I'm going with this, people, don't you? If not, stay tuned. You will later. A little bit of green action coming up here. So, yeah. Not too much has happened. I've been working mostly with the arena, trying to get it up and running. And like I said, if you're playing on the Crafty One server and you want to get into the PvP tournament, well, you only have to deposit your diamonds in a chest. Either name the diamonds or name a piece of paper saying you're entered, and you're in. Remember, it's 64 diamonds per person. That's 128 diamonds for a 2-man team. We don't have any 2-man teams up yet. I don't know if we'll get any. But, yeah. So, just fill it out. The tournament is June 7th, 1 p.m. server time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or, well, yeah, that's the date of the tournament. It is on a Sunday. Now, at midnight, Saturday night, to, or Friday night to Saturday morning, Saturday night to Sunday morning, Friday night to Saturday morning, June 5th to June 6th at 12 a.m. midnight, June 6th in the morning. That is going to be the cutoff for registering. So you still have a couple weeks. If you're worried about getting the diamonds, well, go mine. You got time. I sell Fortune 3. 64 diamonds mining with a Fortune 3 pickaxe is relatively easy to get. So, yeah. With that, I will bid you adieu, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching.